Ceedee Lamb just did something I ain't never seen a receiver do. Like, what? Good people. It's your boy Mr. Rome, Cowboys fan talk. Right back like I never left. What's going on with y'all, man? Listen, happy Sunday, man. How y'all feeling? Took a couple days off, get my mind right, chill a little bit, getting refreshed, getting ready for training camp. Had to go out there and cop a new fitted. You know, y'all know I love to keep the new Cowboys fitteds. Had to go ahead and get a traditional joint. I know I'm one of the ones known for like specialty hats and stuff people never seen, but sometimes you got to keep the crispy, you know what I'm saying, traditional. And I'm loving the way this joint is looking, so yeah. Anyway, listen, Ceedee Lamb, man. It's crazy. The last 2 weeks I've made 2 videos on Ceedee Lamb. First video, about 2 weeks ago, I was talking about Ceedee Lamb is poised to have a scary year. Like, he gonna get busy this year. I was saying that I could see him being wide receiver run by the end of the year, even by midseason. Like, I'm telling y'all, that's what I've been seeing. Just in the natural progression of everything, and with recent events, you know, Coop not being healthy. Look, we gonna have to lean on somebody, and it's not that Gallup can't handle the weight on his shoulders. It's just that I think you don't keep a Ferrari in the garage. Ceedee Lamb is unquestionably a Ferrari. You don't play no games with that. He probably a Lambo, because Gallup is a Ferrari himself. But yesterday, man, a video dropped. Not yesterday. I think it's a day before yesterday. It might have been the top of yesterday, man. Ceedee Lamb just training, running some drills. And I'm not going to lie to y'all, man. I was watching this man's footwork. And look, I've never been a receiver, man. I played outside linebacker in high school, Panther back D and stuff like that. That's not my expertise. But I've seen a lot of football. I've seen a lot of wide receiver releases and things like that. First of all, that whole switching foot thing that he was doing, that's going to give some cornerbacks some fits, man. Without being an expert at it, I know for a fact that cornerbacks and DBs key on the foot placement of the receiver so they can know where the receiver is going to open up and how they can place themselves to cover before the play starts. You know what I'm saying? All that stuff goes into account. They watching a lot of the receiver's torso and base. They don't even watch the eyes because they can get confused on things like that. But I know for a fact that that switching of the feet will throw a cornerback off. But that's not the thing I'm talking about. Even though that's ill, man. Y'all let me know in the comments if y'all have seen a receiver ever do something like that. Switch the feet before you take off, like on purpose. That looks innovative in itself. But it's the way he was moving through his, let's call it, early release footwork. It's almost like, remember when Le'Veon Bell a couple of years ago changed the game on how it seemed like he was almost walking up to the line before he would just burst out? That's what Ceedee has me looking like. When he's coming out of his breaks, he's hitting you with the normal jukes that most receivers do, getting into their release. But the way he's dragging his foot, if you look at this turf, you see turf kicking up. It's kind of about he's using it to guide himself. It's almost like he has a basketball in his hand and he's doing a crossover. It's crazy to me. I watched this clip like, I don't know how many times. And that's the thing that keeps sticking out to me. It's like almost like a crossover with a basketball, but he's just using his foot. The way he's dragging it, I really feel like he about to change the way receivers release and get into their cuts. Because the way that foot drags, if you're a DB, the way he drags his foot and mixes it up and changes direction, it's going to 100% mix up DBs. Because you can't follow the torso the way that the foot is going. It makes you think he's leaning away that he's not going. And I was just like, yo, CD might have just changed the way receivers going to release from the football. Now, y'all can tell me I'm crazy. Y'all, look, if I'm wrong, you can post clips, YouTube clips, links. Somebody post a link in my comments and show me where another receiver has done this before. First of all, I've never seen receivers switch their feet up at the line, which would throw a DB off as well. But once the release happened, y'all please, just look at the video. Okay, look at this. Look at this. Look at the foot switch. You can't tell me DB's not going to struggle with learning his launch point, knowing how he's going to come off on his release by doing that. That's crazy. But yo, check this out, man. Watch I'm going to slow it down. Watch the release. This is not normal. Now, I know it's in slow motion, so you can kind of see the footwork, but I'm telling you, let me speed it back up. Look at it. Crazy. Man, Ceedee not only put on weight and is going to be dominant, but, like, his footwork is next level. I'm just saying, like, if you look at what he's going to be bringing to the table year 2, having, like, bulking up, being a bigger, faster, stronger target, period. He's getting his quarterback back. Like, Ceedee Lamb is poised to literally become wide receiver 1. Now, let's not forget about Amari Cooper. But y'all heard the reports, man. I heard first a couple weeks ago, about a week or so ago, that Amari is going to be ready for the start of training camp. Now they're being cautious with him. I'm not here to bring doom and gloom. Y'all know me. I'm optimistic. I think Amari will be fine. I think they're like, look, we got a plethora of receivers. There's no reason to rush him back and him get injured or set his comeback back because he's trying to force his way onto a training camp that he don't really need. Amari Cooper is a veteran. He don't need training camp. You know, he don't need to get on the same page with Dak Prescott. That's established. You know, so I can understand them being cautious. But my thing is, whether it's injury or just the fact that CeeDee Lamb is going to be undeniable, Amari might come back and the pecking order will have changed. You know, if he doesn't start 1 through 1 week or week 1 or week 2, week 3, or he's on like a pitch count and CeeDee Lamb is playing outside and being dominant, you think they're going to put that Lambo back in the garage? Nah. You know what I'm saying? Don't be surprised if this is going to be the indicator. Pay attention to training camp where everybody's lined up. And let's just see if they start running Gallup out of the slot. Now, do I think Gallup will be crazy out of the slot? Yes. Because having Gallup to hit that seam, it'll be incredible. But the reason why I'm saying that is you put Gallup in the slot a little bit, let him start working in there. It's really going to start showing you that they want to see CD on the outside in that number 1 slot. Now, they're going to probably lean into it's because Amari's injured. I don't know for sure if Amari was completely healthy, if CD wouldn't get some number 1 receiver reps or wouldn't. You know, y'all let me know what y'all think. But listen, I'm telling you, the way that release, I've never seen, and maybe I'm tripping, because any wide receiver experts in the comments or just in general, y'all tell me if I'm wrong. I've never seen that whole switch your foot, because I know that would throw a DB off. And I'm not even a DB, but that dragging of the foot crossover footwork that he did like 17 seconds into that video, I've been thinking about that since yesterday. Like, nah, he about to watch how many receivers start doing this. And I'm letting you know right now, CD was first because I've never seen it. If somebody else did it, y'all let me know if I'm wrong. But look, man, it's your boy, Mr. Rome. I just really, really had to just touch on that. Maybe I'm crazy. Y'all let me know. I'll holla.